Hello lovely people and welcome to a very special episode of Ask Your Lesbian Mothers. For those of you who are new to the channel or just seeing my face for the first time, hi, I'm Jessica and this is my YouTube channel. My lovely wife Claudia and I have a series where we answer your mum questions. You know, if your mother was in her 30s, queer, disabled or mixed race and unrelentingly supportive. We love you, darling. 2 years ago we had an episode where our 2-year-old asked us the questions and you all seemed to enjoy it so much that we thought, why not do it again now he's a big brother to twins? If you would like to see more of our fertility and twin baby journey so far, you can click the card right up here to take yourself to that playlist. Now, our next episode will be back to Claudia and I answering your questions and quandaries, so please do leave them in the comments below for us to reply to. And remember to subscribe if you haven't already so you can find your way back to my channel for more LGBTQ+ and disability lifestyle and history goodness. But for now, I will let Rupert take it away with some very interesting questions. So Rupert, you are now the oldest child of our family and I was the oldest child of my family. So you have some questions for me. Why don't you go ahead?
Good morning.
Good morning.
To the acting show.
Good morning to the acting show.
Where are the babies?
It's okay. They're just having a nap.
What are wearing babies?
We do know where our children are.
That's very good.
At all times.
Right.
So you know, you and I are both big siblings. So we both have little siblings. I've got a little brother, Uncle Jonas. He gave him the loudest drink.
No, that's Zumba.
Uncle Jonas is actually my brother. Yep.
Little brother.
My little brother. And you now have 2 little sisters. But Mummy is a little sister.
High five, and I can put that on my chair. High fives are over here.
High
No,
five to
like
being a
this.
little sister.
Like this.
That's why you got a low 5.
High fives, yeah.
5 to me. Have you found being a big sibling so far? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Do you like it when people say, "Oh, you're a big brother," or do you not like it?
Yeah.
You do like it.
So, you love playing with me. What else? Making potions with me. I like making potions with you. I spend lots of times researching things, especially on Craftsy, which is my new hobby. Scouring Craftsy for things to do with my 4-year-old child who needs constant activities. Indeed, since Rupert became a big brother, I have been making it a real priority to have one-on-one time with him. But for the 2 of us, that means doing lots of crafty little activities together. It is such a lovely way to connect, and it actually reminds me of something really special from my own childhood, which my very crafty Nana filled with special activities. My Nana made each of her grandchildren a quilt from old family fabrics when we were born, and every single piece has a little story behind it, and the quilt itself was a labour of love. She isn't around to make them anymore, but I have still got mine, although after all of these years it definitely needs some help. I've been following a wonderful Craftsy blog called Vintage Textiles in Quilts by Ali Alef that has been teaching me how to restore it. I am so excited to get it ready for Rupert to use. It's just a little bit of family history passed down to him. Thank you so much to Craftsy for making that possible and for sponsoring this video. Craftsy just has so much more than just quilting. There are over 2,000 classes across more than 20 different categories. Everything from crochet and knitting to cake decorating, painting, photography and even woodworking. I've been collecting ideas for little projects that Rupert and I could do together and picking up so many useful tips and tricks, especially from the cake decorating category. If that sounds like your kind of thing, and I'm sure for many of you it does, then here's something brilliant. The first 1,000 of you to click the link in the description will get a full year of premium Craftsy membership for only $1.49, but it is valid for new members only, so don't wait. Be one of those first 1,000 people to click.
How do babies get born?
How are babies, as in how do babies come to be in the tummy, or how do babies come out of the tummy?
How do babies come in the tummy?
How do babies come in the tummy?
Yeah,
Okay.
whilst the top is on.
Whilst the top is on. Well, that's a really good question. Let's see if I can phrase this question in a way that doesn't get this video demonetized. So we've talked about this before in the sense that a baby grows from a little embryo right? And you need, to make an embryo, you need two things.
An egg and a seed.
An egg and a seed, yeah. And Mummy and Mama, we don't make seed, right? We both have bodies that make eggs. We already make eggs. So we had enough eggs, we have eggs. Eggs are good, but we needed the doctor to help us with the seed. And the doctor took the egg and the seed and put them in a little dish together. Do you remember me telling you about this?
Yeah.
And then the doctor picks up one little bit of seed using a big needle, but it's super skinny, so tiny, teeny tiny that you can barely see the end of it. Then they stick the needle inside the little egg and they put the seed in it. Then you have to wait, and it's really nerve-wracking. And Mummy and I had to do this waiting, and with you and with your sisters, and we were so nervous because you just don't know how many little embryos will be made, and you get very worried about it, and you hope that lots will be made, but well, you hope you have enough for however many babies you want. And then the doctor puts the embryo inside the tummy, and then you have to do more waiting, and we did that a lot when we were trying to make your sisters. And we were actually just trying to make one baby, but we made two.
We didn't know that because we didn't hear it in the tummy.
Yeah, you can't hear it go very small. It makes a very, very small sound.
How many children do you want to have?
2.
Not 11 anymore. No.
11 is too much.
11's too many children. You did say to me the other day, didn't you, that babies are quite hard work.
So, next question.
Go ahead.
Was there only jungle animals at the jungle?
Why are there only jungle animals in the jungle?
Yeah.
Because those animals have evolved over time to be correct for that environment. So they survive best in that temperature and that level of humidity, whereas some other animals, if we just took them to the jungle and then we just left them there, they would not do well. They'd be like, oh, too hot. Oh, I'm so sweaty. And they wouldn't enjoy it.
Sorry, slot pants.
This might ruin my continuity, but yeah.
Why do people dive so much?
Why do people dive?
Dive.
Drive.
Yeah.
Drive. Why do we drive so much as a society? This is really straying away from the topic of babies. Not everyone does. Some cities are built so that you can easily walk around them. Some cities so that you can easily cycle. Some places like the Netherlands, which is a country we've been to actually, they like to walk and cycle a lot more.
Did Lou have hair when Lou glowed up, Mama?
Did I have hair when I grew up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you mean was I born with hair?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, okay. Well, when I was born, my hair was like jet black. Really, really dark hair. Like your sisters, actually. Your sisters have really dark hair. And then my hair all fell out, because sometimes that happens to babies. Their hair falls out, yeah. And then it came back, and it was like bright yellow.
Like that red.
Like this.
Like custard?
Yes, like custard. Custard yellow. This was the colour of my hair as a child. It was bizarre. It was a lot. Fluorescent even. And then as I got older, my hair stopped being quite so blonde.
What colour hair did Mummy have when she glowed up?
Well, when Mummy was a baby, I think she had just dark hair. Yeah, and then she's always had the same colour hair. So you and me have had changing hair colours, but Mummy's always had the same.
I think we're models then.
You think we're models then?
Probably models then.
Oh, okay, yes, we're models.
Yeah.
Rupert and I are models.
And the camera can be there. Good plan?
Alright, now you're over there, I will ask questions. Rupert, what's it like? You said, I know that you wish to have a sister for a long time. Is the wish like as good as you wanted it to be?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of. Okay.
You're really excited to have sisters, and you do seem very happy with them, but they are babies, aren't they? So the amount that they play with you at the moment is, well, they like to watch you perform and they like to giggle at you, and Theodora is always so smiley whenever she sees you, isn't she? Currently, we are waiting for some play.
Like real play.
Yeah, but they'll get there.
They're only like the audience.
They're only the audience at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's still good because you like putting on shows.
Yeah. I mean, it took you some time as well.
What's the best thing about having babies in the house, and what's the worst thing?
The worst thing is that they cry like a bit too loud for me.
Yeah, that's
And the really good thing is that they always get to like be my audience.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They only have to like lie there to be my audience or sit up to be my audience.
Yeah.
They don't sit anywhere except on the stage.
Yeah, it's very important that you have an audience. That's correct. Yeah.
Okay. Do you enjoy
Me.
dressing them as much as Mama enjoys dressing them up?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Do you enjoy choosing their clothes, Rue?
Do you think Mama dresses them up like little girls, or do you think she dresses them up like either boy or girl or both?
Like those.
Like dolls. She dresses them up like dolls.
I dressed you up like a doll. I would just like to take this moment to defend myself. I kept all of Rupert's clothes that weren't stained or had some kind of like tear or anything like that, or had gone bobbly. So all of his things were gender neutral, whether I bought them in the boys section or the girls section, or more kind of like boy coded and blue. So there's a lot of blue, cream and white in the boxes that I have. So I'm really just adding pink to make up 1/4 of the clothing. So it's fine. It's just that every time I buy something new, I buy it in pink. And that's fine. I have a really cute baby carrier from Baby Born that is pink, and I remember walking around the park with you in it, little baby Rupert, in this pink baby carrier, and another set of mums actually came up to us and were asking about our little daughter, girl baby, and I was like, oh no, this baby's called Rupert, and probably a boy, but I just really wanted a pink carrier because I like wearing pink, so it works with my clothing. And they were like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
What's having 2 babies compared to 1?
What's it like having 2 babies compared to 1? Good question. I would say that it's not so much having 2 babies at the same time that is the hardest part. Maybe it's juggling children of different ages. So the big differences between having 2 babies compared to 1 baby is that obviously with 1 baby, though we were first-time parents, I think that is more of a difference. That's probably the bigger thing. We didn't know what we were doing, so we were like learning how to have a baby. Very pleased we didn't have 2 babies the first go around. And then the second time we were just, we are very much in the thick of it. The second time around we have more of an idea about how to do baby stuff, and we do a lot of the same things that we did with you, but now with 2 babies, just things take longer, I guess is the answer. Things take longer. You feed 1 baby, you burp them, then you have to feed the next one and burp them. You've got to, it just takes a long time. Got to help that one gets to sleep, and then that one gets to sleep, and then that one wakes up, and oof, they have really bad reflux, so you've held that one and then that one's awake, and that's the main thing. Takes a long time, Yeah, no, I think we definitely were able to get out the house more with 1 baby than we are with 2. It just seems like you've got baby dressed, done, in the car seat, good to go. You get the next one dressed, ready, in the car seat, good to go, and the first one has now done a poo or vomited, and okay, you've got to go and change them. Okay, right, done. put them back in the car seat. Oh, now the second one has also vomited down their outfit, down a poo. Right, got to go and change them. Bring them back. Yeah, it's just like Groundhog Day. It goes over and over again. But they do at least do most things at exactly the same time. So we've got that going for us. They sleep at the same time, they eat at the same time, they need to be burped at exactly the same time. Pros and cons. And there we have it, a mixed bag of questions. Always great to know what's going on inside his 4-year-old mind. Yesterday, he asked me when all of his family members would die and how I knew this information if it wasn't written in a book. So be pleased that didn't make it into the video because my answer was a jumble. But thank you to Rupert for asking questions. Thank you to you, wonderful viewers, for watching, and thank you so much to Craftsy for sponsoring this video. Remember, the first 1,000 people to click the link in the description will get a full year of premium Craftsy membership for only $1.49. So click away and sign up today. Remember, every time you click on a sponsor's link, you are supporting this channel, and for that we are very grateful. I hope you have a wonderful day, whatever you are doing, that we've brightened your time, and that we see you again soon in the next video. Goodbye.